Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. More buildings went 24 today, including the Hall of War, which made the rally size go up. I'll go over there in a minute. Also, the prison went up, forge went up, and there's a new building called the Gear Workshop, and I'll go over that a little bit later. The Academy, Gymnos, and Storehouse. So those are our new 24 buildings, and let's go over those a little bit. I'm on my alternate right now so I can show you all the buildings and what they do. The Hall of War increased the rally size about 700,000. It is now 8 million. The new rally size is now 8 million, so be looking out for that. And it also gives them a 17.5% attack boost and a luck modifier for their Hall of War. The prison's broken right now, it gives no stats. Gymnos gives 20% more XP for your hero and 1% retention. Gives them an extra 10 skill points, 9 monster points, and 50 luck modifier. A little helpful there. And forge gives them a 30% crafting speed boost. Core high range goes up 10%, so cores will get a little bit stronger. They'll last a little bit longer, and it also unlocks the power up, which is the new building, so it unlocks that. And then the Storehouse, it goes up to 200 million resource protected and 50% luck modifier. So Storehouse is still useless, even at 24. And then the Academy went up as well. Gives another 20% research speed boost, and then 50% luck modifier on that as well. Now I'm going to go over this workshop a little bit, the new building. Basically what this is, it's going to power up each piece of your gear for a certain price of what's called power essence, this stuff right here. And all it does is add different boosts to different sets. Like blacksmiths will get crafting speed, and then each core will get a different thing. And this gets hero HP for the dungeon. Like Dread will get a health boost, Nike will get an attack boost, Artemis will get an attack boost, I think Zeus will get an attack boost, yeah, and then Orion will get a health boost, and each one gets a different one, and then each little set gets a different one. Luckily our Frost gets a defense boost, same with Imperial, and then you can upgrade it 10 times as you upgrade your workshop. And then training gear gets a training boost, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, training boost. As of right now, the power essence and the other pieces that you need, like the power jewel and raw power, you can't currently get them in packs. But there is a way right now to get power essence. One of my Alliance members figured this out, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. But first I want to look at this salvage. You can salvage gear when this is level 24, which to have this level 24 you have to have your forge level 24, and that's another way to get power essence and stuff like that, but we won't be able to get there, so this is actually going to help us out. All you got to do is come over to your forge, click your inventory, anything you do not need, anything you're never going to use, old cores, old pieces you're not going to use. Let's see if I can find something. There we go. I'm not going to use this. It doesn't matter what it is as long as it's level 6. You break it and you will get 2,000 power essence. And that goes for anything that's level 6. Here, I'll break this. That's a dread core and it gives the same thing. And this actually works if you go into your forge. This will give you something to do with the hundreds of core pieces you never use. Kind of like, let's see, this dragon bone stuff and raw and fisherman and all these. Like you just pick one of these. Doesn't matter what you put in it. You just click one, craft, build it. Then you go back, find it. Doesn't matter what you put in it. When you break it, you're still going to get 2,000 power essence as long as it's level 6. And you do that 10 times and you will get your, you can upgrade one of your pieces. Because the frost set costs 20,000 each. Yeah, 20,000. And then Imperial, I think, costs the same. Yeah, it's the same. Nope, Imperial gives a health boost. My bad. But Frost does give a defense boost and will help out a little bit. So that's just an easy way for us and some people that have a lot of stuff that they don't need. They can just break it. Like, we're never going to use cores very often, especially not Dragon King and Raw and Fisherman and all those other cores down there that are a little bit outdated. We're not going to use those, so it's really good to break and get some of our power essence that we need. And give us a little bit of extra boost. But that's basically how that thing works. If we're not going to go to 24, this isn't really going to help us a whole lot, so that's just a way to do it without spending a whole lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this thing. The higher you upgrade it, the more efficient it becomes. Like, you'll get more boost out of your stuff. And when this thing is 24, if my math is right, Artemis and Nike will actually get, along with Zeus and a couple other pieces that get the attack thing, they will get like 230% more attack per piece. And if that adds up right, and MZ isn't just messing with me right here like all this other math that makes no sense, but if that adds up right and it's actually 2,000, almost 2,000% attack increase for all those sets, which is a very large jump for core sets, and along with the rallies now being 8 million, that's going to be quite a difference, and we'll have to jump up quite a bit, change a lot of defense and some other stats, because that is just a massive jump. At level 5, and this is just a little Artemis piece that I just threw together, they get 100% attack boost. And then when the 20% efficiency thing, if that changes this, it should be like 220, 230, something like that. And if you put that on every piece, that's going to be almost 2,000% more attack. which I don't think it'll be that high, but if that's actually how this works out, that's going to be quite a difference. Quite a difference. So things got really interesting when this thing came out, and it's going to be fun to see how this works out. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. I will give you some more updates and just kind of go over where everyone needs to be in the next video, catch everybody up. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.